for different reasons, have to be aware that consequences are real in the NCAA tournament. Because both up to this point have been living in some kind of a fairy tale land. For different reasons. Not saying it's the same situation. I'm just saying they've been living in a fairy tale land. They're like, they're like the kid whose parents keeps threatening with stuff but never actually does punishment. I'm going to take away your phone. I'm going to take away your phone. And they don't stop throwing the tantrum, and then they're still on the phone. Let's look at UNC first. UNC is a 1 seed. They play the winner of a play-in game, right? They play the winner of Howard versus Wagner, one of them will be the 16th seed, in the Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That's position A for them. It's close to home. It's a number 1 seed. It's set up perfectly. The Tar Heels stay charmed. Everything was going their way into the ACC tournament. They had the ACC Player of the Year. They had the ACC Coach of the Year. They had the ACC regular season champ. And then they lost in the ACC championship game to a 10 seed. You would think that would come with some kind of ramifications, right? They were outplayed by NC State in the ACC championship game, but enough other teams lost in their tournament, and there was kind of a little, rubble left across the entire top seed landscape that they end up in position number 1 for them, playing close to home as a 1 seed with not a particularly super difficult draw. All right. They need to know that consequences exist. If you lose again, you don't end up in the same position. This isn't a fairy tale land. If you lose again, you go home. Just like for most teams, if they lost in their conference tournament to a team they felt they shouldn't have lost to, they would have dropped down a couple seeds. Maybe they would have been sent to play on the West Coast. Maybe something bad would have happened to them. If you're North Carolina, you're like, no harm, no foul, right? We're right. I don't think North Carolina is in a different position if they win the ACC championship game, other than a little bit more happy that they brought a trophy home. It's fairy tale land. There's no consequences there.